The hype continues with us getting another One Punch Man manga chapter. Today we have chapter 145, absolute hype. We had more S-Class heroes fighting other members of the Monster Association. Our boy Super Alloy Darkshine has returned with his almighty Chadness, and as a whole just another fire chapter dedicated to the fight, which is of course what we love to see. The chapter begins with Atomic Samurai fighting Evil Natural Water. We see him slashing him, but of course nothing is affecting Evil Natural Water. He mentions that even his eyes are made out of water. As I've mentioned in previous videos from the webcomic, Evil Natural Water is probably one of the most hacks based monsters in the whole One Punch Man universe that we've seen so far. And then we have the apprentice of Atomic Samurai, thinking about what if he absorbed the ocean. And I think that would be, a god level monster if he was to absorb the ocean with all that water. Imagine how OP he would be. Not even, Saitama's punches could probably finish him at that point. But yeah, we see him actually attacking the apprentice of, Atomic Samurai. And as he's about to be killed, our boy Super Alloy Darkshine has arrived and has tanked the blow with his almighty muscles. Before I continue, make sure you're subscribed, and if you're an absolute mad lad, check out the other stuff in the description like the Discord and Patreon. Now back to the video. Demonstrating again how strong his muscle defense actually is, and also an idea of compatibility with the monsters. As Atomic Samurai, he has those slashes, but due to Evil Natural Water being literally water, he can't actually finish it, while Evil Natural Water can damage and possibly kill him, while we have Super Alloy Darkshine who could probably tank all attacks from Evil Natural Water. So it's a more compatible matchup where Super Alloy Darkshine probably has more of a chance to defeat or survive against Evil Natural Water. And we get like a montage of him blocking various blows, which is pretty smexy. And it's also good to note, I could be wrong about this, but I believe in the webcomic version Super Alloy Darkshine was pretty much depressed for the remainder of this arc due to being defeated by Garo. And we also had signs of this in previous chapters after getting saved by Tatsumaki after being, curled up in a ball. But it seems that he has gotten over this, so he's going to be more of an asset to the heroes during the, manga adaptation of this. And I'm guessing he's going to be 1v1ing Evil Natural Water for a few chapters now. Then we cut to Bang, Genos, and Tatsumaki, who's still knocked out, who's currently fighting Black Sperm at this point. We've got Black Sperm, multiplying, attacking them. He actually lands a blow on Genos. As we know, he's still defending knocked out Tatsumaki. They're trying to escape, but Black Sperm is multiplying everywhere surrounding them. And then Atomic Samurai has joined the fight to help them, so he's fighting, Black Sperm again. As we know, there were some redraws of the previous fight between Atomic Samurai and Black Sperm, making Atomic Samurai seem more powerful than what he initially was. So I believe this fight would be the more official fight and probably the major fight that's going to happen. And it also connects back with the compatibility thing with Genos and Bang probably not being as compatible to fighting Black Sperm as someone like Atomic Samurai would be with his atomic slashes. But we do see Bang being an absolute beast as well, just absolutely slaying all the various clones. We have Black Sperm charging against Atomic Samurai and gets pretty much atomic slash destroyed. Some badass panels of him fighting here. We got Black Sperm raging, calling him a bastard, and we see the remaining Black Sperms chasing after Genos and Bang, as Bang mentions he won't be able to hold them off like this for too long, so they're actually running out of time due to how much multiplying the Black Sperm actually did. And then we see that Tatsumaki is actually awake. She's kind of barely awake, but she's floating again. She's actually attacking some of the Black Sperm. So Tatsumaki, even though she's done so much already, she's still giving it her best to continue fighting. And she also tells Genos to get Tank Top Master out of here. As we know, he's pretty much on the brink of death. He should have pretty much died, but Tank Top magic, as we learned last chapter, was able to keep him alive. So yeah, Genos is speeding away while Bang and Tatsumaki fight off the herd of Black Sperms. And then we cut back to our boy Super Alloy Darkshine, who has now came to help Genos, Bang, Tatsumaki, and Atomic Samurai fight off against Black Sperm. So does that mean he defeated Evil Natural Water already? I doubt it, but yeah, he's now helping them fight Black Sperm. We got him talking some shit about it doesn't matter how much protein you've got or how dark you may be, you guys just don't have enough to shine. So Super Alloy Darkshine, absolute Chadness, and he's pissing off Black Sperm here, and that is the end of the chapter. So It's kind of weird that he like left Evil Natural Water to fight Black Sperm with everyone else now, or maybe he's just attacking some of the, you know, random other sperm samples that ran off everywhere to fight everyone. Maybe he's still fighting, you know, Evil Natural Water as well. But yeah, it's kind of weird that he appeared again in this chapter to fight Black Sperm as well. Let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about some webcomic stuff involving Black Sperm, so some spoilers may be ahead, so if you don't want to, you know, get spoiled about some events that's most likely going to happen soon, probably click off the video now. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, on to some predictions and discussion about Black Sperm. So we see in this chapter, especially at the end, thanks to Super Alloy Darkshine, that he's becoming very triggered. So the possibility that Golden Sperm's arrival could actually be very soon. As we know, Golden Sperm's arrival, everything like that happens before the return of Garo and, you know, his greatness. So Golden Sperm's arrival could happen very soon. We see that Super Alloy Darkshine is fighting Black Sperm as well alongside everyone else. So he may be getting overwhelmed and lead to, you know, his evolution into Golden Sperm. We don't know what happened to Evil Natural Water or what's still happening with King and Metal Bat. Metal Bat may arrive on the scene before King, and, you know, we'll have that crazy, insane hype King panel, which is going to be absolute greatness. But I do see Metal Bat arriving on the scene before King, maybe getting rolled by Golden Sperm as well. That would be his, you know, part, or maybe he will put up a good fight against someone else. Who knows what's going to happen with him? And then once everyone is, you know, rolled by Golden Sperm, we'll have the return of the almighty King with that crazy flex panel. But I do see the possibility that Golden Sperm could be arriving in a few chapters, which is going to be pretty hype. And then of course the return of Garo, which is going to be, you know, the peak of this arc. Cannot wait for that. But as a whole, this chapter was pretty solid all around. I really enjoyed it. It's crazy to see that Tatsumaki is actually back again and still fighting. She's probably by far done the most work during this arc out of everyone, excluding Saitama, you know, defeating, you know, the base version of Orochi already. But yeah, Tatsumaki is absolutely insane. And I also like that Super Alloy Darkshine isn't pretty much fully depressed and hasn't given up in the manga version, unlike what he did in the webcomic version where he was completely depressed, pretty much had given up at this point. But yeah, Super Alloy Darkshine is back in it again, being one of the best characters, one of the strongest S-Class heroes, being able to pretty much nullify all of Evil Natural Water's attacks, which is, you know, absolute hype. And Gino still getting banged around throughout this chapter by everyone. Tank Top Master still barely getting saved by Bang. But yeah, I think Tank Top Master will be pretty much rescued in 1 or 2 chapters. So he will be pretty much out of the final unless some crazy, insane Tank Top magic stuff does occur again. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for today's chapter review. Hope you enjoyed. As always, shout out to the people who support the channel via the Patreon. Absolute mad lads. But yep, that's it guys. Peace.